If he had an IQ that high, he wouldn't have that many kids. That's what I say.
Is that the genesis of this entire rivalry, Don? You felt like Mark Briscoe's family was outpacing yours?
He's very virile.
Can't deny that.
So virile.
I think it's admirable for a man to have that many children.
Is it?
I really do.
Elon Musk thinks that too.
I just think, you know, bring new people into the world.
Yeah, we need more Mark Briscoes in the world. That's what people say.
Cover here made. Lateral press. Briscoe able to kick out.
I think that's a binding resolution at the UN. We need more Mark Briscoes in the world, Shivani. Thank you very much.
Actually, I do think the world would be a much better place if we had more Mark Briscoes. But also, wrestling would be better if we had not only more Mark Briscoes, but more Kyle Fletchers. Kyle Fletcher is on an incredible run right now.
You'll never have more Kyle Fletchers because he's a once-in-a-lifetime talent, Mr. Danielson.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Used to say the same thing about Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay.
We need less Don Callis.
I'm loving this.
By the way, there's a goofball at ringside dressed up as Don Callis. I can't
No,
believe
that's actually Don. He's right next to us.
Tremendous body slam by Kyle Fletcher. Wearing down Mark Briscoe with the chin lock.
Our main event is underway. Big time trios match. Huge implications for Wrestle Dream coming up this Saturday. Live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. Kyle Fletcher throwing some shots at the tag team champions. Wait, Mark Briscoe now looking to turn the tables. Kyle Fletcher, he had the advantage on Briscoe for a prolonged period of time. But right now, both men, accelerating, both men go down. It's a toss-up here in our main event.
Just like the rivalry, both men down.
As Fletcher and Briscoe struggling to make their feet. Don Callis once again heading to the ring, trying to urge on Fletcher. But the tag has been made. The two biggest men for their respective sides trading elbow strikes in the center of the ring.
What a slugfest this is.
Lance Archer, the high boot, stops Brody King in his tracks. Brody chops down the lariat attempt. Big elbow strike. And that chop rolls through. Big elbow strike. Archer comes in. Into the waiting grasp of Brody King. Death Valley driver. Brody makes the cover. The leg is hooked. Two. No, the kick out by Archer.
Not many can manhandle Lance Archer like what we've just seen from Brody King.
I've seen almost nobody manhandle Lance Archer like Brody King just did.
Tag made. Bandito is legal for the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Now Archer getting it from two directions. Chopped down to a single knee. Brody on the move. The champs collide heads.
How about that?
And Archer, leaps over Bandito, but takes down Brody King. And
No way.
That bad shoulder that he hurt in Arena Mexico.
but Archer drives down Bandito.
That left shoulder gave out on him, gave out on Bandito.
Yeah, Don, I would have to think that that's part of one of the goals for this match is to weaken that shoulder of Bandito even more.
Well, you know, Brian, in times like this, I ask myself, what would Bryan Danielson do? Bryan Danielson would tear his shoulder out of the socket, so, you know.
Diving foot stomps from Romero. The cover made too. Bandito!
And kicking out with that injured shoulder, even kicking out.
Rick Knox struggles with mathematics. He can't get past two.
And fans, some breaking news. Tony Khan has just informed me that due to the intensity of the rivalry, the Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand this Saturday at Wrestle Dream, it will be a tornado trios match live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. But before we get there, it will be FTR and Jet Speed at the Tailgate Brawl Tag Team Battle, plus Megan Bain, Penelope Ford versus Harley Cameron, Will and Nightingale. Eddie Kingston and Hook will be in action this Saturday at Tailgate Brawl. Plus, it is official, the Tailgate Brawl, the conglomeration versus the Death Riders. 8-man Tailgate Brawl as Bandito ascends to the top and the tornado takes down Fletcher.
Boy, the Tailgate Brawl is must-see television. No doubt about that.
That is live 7 Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, coast to coast, ahead of Wrestle Dream on pay-per-view.
a stud Kyle Fletcher is. Look at that save.
I didn't think he could make it.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make it either.
You guys always underestimate the protostar.
A little snippet of what you're going to see on the Saturday at Wrestle Dream.
Kyle Fletcher, TNT champion Mark Briscoe, his eager challenger. They will meet for a 5th time this Saturday.
I love this rivalry.
Thrust kick, drops Briscoe, but King sends Fletcher out to the floor.
Like the fans were saying, this is awesome. Look at this.
Breaker from Briscoe.
Flipping blockbuster from the top. Look at this again. I love Brodido. They are so in tune with each other.
Now, DDT on Lance Archer by Bandito. And, oh no, this is bad news for Rocky Romero. That knee. Oh! Rocky is down and out.
All right, Don, you're over 2 tonight.
It's all right. There's more family members waiting in the wings.
But the battle between Fletcher and Briscoe continuing up the ramp. These two men, we're going to have security separate them. Battling all the way to the back as the champions, Brody King and Bandito.
Brodido might have won the battle, but we will win the war in St. Louis on Saturday.
Oh, wait a second. Something happened. The lights flickering here tonight. El Clone, the newest member of the Don Callis family, coming out of the ramp. But wait a second. Kazuchika Okada, the unified champion, one half of the challengers this Saturday. The belt to the head of Brody King as nailed the Rainmaker on Bandito. Will we have new champions crowd? Will Konosuke Takeshita win his 2nd title within a week? And will he do it alongside the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada? We will find out this Saturday, live on pay-per-view. The Rainmaker, the Alpha, they challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Plus, Kyle Fletcher puts his TNT Championship on the line against Mark Briscoe. The 5th overall meeting between those two men, the rubber match. And we will see you this Saturday for Wrestle Dream live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. And before that, coast to coast for the Tailgate Brawl on TNT and HBO Max. We'll see you there.